Hey friends, if you're thinking about starting an Etsy shop, or maybe you've already started one and you feel like, what am I doing wrong? This one is for you because trust me, I've been there. I've been there and I get it. And I just hit my 1 year anniversary with my Etsy shop, Simple Soul, for my business, Simple Soul Creation. Woohoo! 1 year. I can't even believe it. It goes by so fast. And y'all, I've learned some hard things that I wish I had known on day one. But real quick, before we get into that, do not forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button, y'all, for more content just like this because it helps me know what you want to see. And I love creating videos to help support you. Let me say this before we dive in, okay? This is all trial and error on my part. I am not an Etsy expert by any means. I'm not Sarah Lamore. I'm not all those experts, okay? This is just my take and my journey so far. And I'm sharing in the hope that it'll help anyone out there who, like me, is thinking of opening their own shop. So take what works for you and then just leave the rest, okay? Here is your slap in the face reality check. Starting an Etsy shop isn't a list it and they will come as people make it seem. It is not that easy. It is not magic by any means. But I don't want you to worry. I'm here to save you from making the same mistakes that I did in the beginning. So the first thing is sales don't happen overnight. They do not happen overnight. Okay, so yeah, I thought so too in the beginning. I thought I'd be drowning in orders on day one. So spoiler alert, no, it's a grind. You've got to put in the work. You've got to experiment. You've got to tweak things, and you've got to be patient. The Etsy algorithm doesn't even know that you exist yet, babe. Consistency is key. With everything in life, consistency is key. Sales take time, be patient and persistent. Okay. Two, research your product before you create it. I know it's more work. I know it's more work, but get yourself a notebook and let me tell you about the hours that I wasted making stuff no one even wanted. They didn't want it. No one was clicking. No one was viewing. For example, I thought this really cute mama design that I made would fly off the shelves because I loved it. I loved the colors. I loved everything about it. But nope, crickets. People weren't clicking. People weren't liking. And just because you think something is cute doesn't mean your target audience agrees. So always keep that in mind. Just because you like it doesn't mean it's gonna sell. And then there was the time, I used my favorite, I like to stick with my favorite colors, in design, soft, beige, and trendy, right? Well, guess what? No, customers, they wanted bright and bold colors. Turns out beige isn't doing it for them, okay? Here's the game changer. Use tools to research what's actually selling. I actually recommend a Chrome extension called Everbee. It's something that I've just started using. It lets you research, I'll link it below too. So it lets you research other Etsy listings to see what is performing well, how much they're selling, and what keywords they're using. It is a game changer, and it's an incredible way to ensure that your product ideas align with market demand before you even create them. Okay. My third thought, y'all, is it is way more fun than I thought. But holy crap, it is way more work than I ever thought it would be. Don't get me wrong. I love it and I would not trade it for the world, but who knew I would have to wear literally all the hats, right? You're CEO, you're designer, you're the marketer, you're the photographer, you're the customer service rep, you're the shipping clerk. Yeah, that's all you until you grow big enough to hire people for these things. Be ready for that, okay? This is actually why I decided to make some of my better selling items using a POD partner, which stands for Print on Demand. I personally really like using Printify. It is a service that prints and ships my designs directly to my customers so I don't have to handle, inventory or the packaging part or the shipping part. It saved me so much time and stress even. I think I'll link Printify below too if you want to check it out. It's really a time saver. Okay, and so for my fourth tip, I guess it's not really a tip, I guess it is, but Promote yourself more than your product. Promote yourself more than your product. Listen, people don't just buy products. They buy from people. They buy brands. And I thought I could just, post a pretty picture of my product and call it a day. Well, nope, I didn't get any traction that way. You've got to brand yourself and not just your products. And I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know what that meant. Branding yourself helps build trust and connection with your audience. People want to know who they're buying from. For example, I started sharing more of my journey, how, I'm a small town mom creating simple, meaningful designs that make a statement, and and just sharing that immediately made people feel connected to me. I also like to show, behind the scenes clips of me working on my designs or packing orders, which makes people feel a part of the process. When I finally figured this out, and shout out to ETS or Embrace the Space for teaching me the digital marketing can be a game changer. I'll link it down below too. It's the course that I've used to learn how to promote myself. But I can share a peek into the course so you can see exactly how it's helping me promote myself and my shop. If you want it, it's there for you. And the fifth thing that I wish I would have known, SEO matters, babe. If you don't know what SEO is, Google it right now. Stop watching this video. Google it, like seriously. SEO is how people find your shop without you begging for views, okay? Keywords, tags, and titles. These are all of the keys to your success. You can use Everbee to research SEO strategies by looking at the keywords the top performing shops are using, okay? Another great tool is called eRank. I don't have a ton of experience with it yet, but I'll be exploring it more and creating some videos and some more content around it when I've learned more about it. Stay tuned for that, y'all. Okay, and the sixth thing that I wish I would have known in the beginning is mock-ups are a game changer. They're a freaking game changer. Okay, that iPhone pic that you took on your phone of your product, delete it or enhance it or something. Mockups make your product look professional and high value. I use an app or website called Placeit. It's a great platform for creating stunning mockups of your designs. You can also buy mockup templates from other Etsy sellers, which is really great. Trendsetters is a really good one. Supporting your fellow creators and improving your shop at the same time is kind of a win-win. You're probably wondering, why are good mockups so important? They set the tone for your brand. If your product looks high quality, people will perceive it as high quality and they will pay for that value. Just think about it. If you were purchasing yourself, think of yourself as a customer and how you viewed the mock-up. Okay. And lastly, y'all, my pro tip, save this video because you're going to need these reminders when the Etsy struggle gets real. Trust me, it is a journey, but it is so completely worth it. So now, y'all, it is your turn. Tell me in the comments. I want to know, what is one thing that you wish you knew before starting your Etsy shop? Let's share some wisdom and help each other out. That is one thing that's missing in this world today. Let's just help each other out. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more tips on growing your business. Remember, I'm saving you a seat.